What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to this wonderful weekend Saturday right here with a Titan sniper setup that you can never ever kill because it's the Rook Titan. Alright, even on the test server with 1,000,000 HP, as you can see right there. Physical shields all around this thing that he can constantly restore and heal himself back up. And then he can jump away from enemies that are getting too close to him if he doesn't want to. So this thing just can't be killed. We had two scorpions just massaging me from behind. They haven't even done a single point of damage to me because I have physical shields even on the back. Right? And if I just feel like, maybe they're not good enough, then I just press the button, as you can see right here. Maybe they have taken a bit of damage and I want them fully restored, then pop, there it goes. 100% refilled physical shields. At the same time, I'm just obliterating enemies left and right with the glaive and lance at long range. Here's again two scorpions. They're like, let's just jump back. There's no point attacking it. And they're right. They're right. There's no point attacking it because even if they do damage to my shields, I can just press a button, restore them. The only thing that can kill me is my own absolute stupidity. Bye! No, man, that was sick. But also, just let's go back, right? Why did this happen? I'm selecting this enemy as a jump point. So I'm hitting the button to jump on him, but the game just jumps me way too far, way past the enemy, into the abyss. That was very odd, but this is the setup in question here, glaive and lance. You've seen it in the intro here for a sec. So let's go and have some fun with it, right? Let's ruin some enemies. Also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Giveaway coming up, I think sometime soon. I'm currently asking what it's possible to give away, but we haven't had one in a few days or a week too. Then I think maybe there's one coming soon. Can't make promises, but there's a good chance for it. So let's shoot this guy over there with his oh, what's the thing called? I keep forgetting this Titan's name. But yeah, he's firing the Bolivar Kiston setup, but he also seems to have like an Avora or so on it. We're getting shot from all angles, but it doesn't really matter because we have physical shields. Of course, the rockets from this Titan can do a bit of damage because they, I believe, can bypass physical shields, but they didn't seem to do a lot of damage to me so far, and I can just press the button here, pop my shields, get fresh shields around me, and restore my health, which I'm going to do just any second now. And then, of course, meanwhile, we're just sniping the living heck out of the enemies there with these sniper weapons. We don't even have full damage boosts here. So, see, I just popped my shield. I've healed all the way, almost full. Well, as much as I could anyways. And now I'm getting fresh physical shields out of the deal. That is just crazy, man. So this guy, okay, he made it with 1 HP around the corner. And we have an enemy brawler coming up. In fact, this is not going to be the only one. They're gonna bring multiple brawlers, but when they just get too close for comfort for me, look, I just healed myself all the way to 100%. I don't even know why. Why was I able to heal myself back up to 100% now? I don't know. I'm a little confused because I don't think the Rook Titan itself should or has the ability to restore past gray HP. Does it? Or am I confusing something here? Or maybe I received some support from somebody, but yeah, I just jumped and switched over to this side of the map. As you can see here, you have the mobility to be anywhere, everywhere at the same time. Oh, look, there's an Ares. Pop, pop. There goes an Ares. So this guy had a good position, but I jumped here, so this position was worthless. And here comes the enemy. We have, see, we have our own healing Titan there. He's probably the reason he threw the turret onto me, and that allowed me to heal back to 100%, I'm sure. This healing support Titan that's hovering, that the enemy also has, that name I can currently not find in my brain. That thing probably threw his healing turret at me, allowed me to heal me back to 100%. So, meanwhile, we have brawlers jumping up, getting in various positions. Full enemy team is there. So, yeah, right now we're just sniping at this guy from afar, but I'm hoping with my teammate there together we're gonna be able to deal with him. Yep. I jumped on him to suppress him so that my buddy doesn't get full damage, because of course the jump splash thingy from this Rook Titan also suppresses you, because why not? If you give it all the abilities, why not just give him one more, right? Just, yeah, just do it. It's just normal. So we're getting shot by several sniper setups such as this Typhon there. Then, of course, the Behemoth with his Prisma setup, or not Prisma, these new laser weapons. I'm jumping away because it was getting too hot for me, and the Bullabakistan rockets actually followed me in, which is very funny. I'm popping the shields here, restoring my health, and getting fresh shields on top afterwards, which is just ridiculous if you ask me, but whatever. I'm not designing robots, I'm not responsible for game balancing, and if I was, clearly things would be different. But yeah, so we're shooting a Heimdall here, and you see he's been walking up to me for a while now, but he's not got a sniper setup. He's got a brawling setup. I think he actually has 4 times the Cinder weapon on it. And by the way, Pixeting, I think we still need a heavy version of Cinder. Why is there no heavy version of Cinder yet? You can't actually make a setup that has Cinder and the heavy variant of it. There's just Cinder. It's a weird because there are many Titans who are sharing a light, like a beta, with a heavy alpha slot. But you can't put, like, you can't go full on this type of setup. So we're taking a lot of damage now, so I'm popping the shields once more, and there's the Heimdall. He finally came around the corner, but see, his Cinders aren't still in range. And jumping onto my buddy here over in the distance, who is probably going to be able to heal me up. So together we can do something. Yep, and there goes my maximum HP back to almost 100% because of this guy. Meanwhile, we're sniping the Typhon over there. And you see, this is really a crazy setup because you can constantly heal yourself. You always have those physical shields back. Whatever deals damage to you at maximum range typically doesn't penetrate physical shields. Usually those are like laser weapons that have a problem with physical shields. And yeah, it's crazy. You really need like a dedicated brawler like this. The guy who comes in now, I can't fight him. I cannot beat him. He's got the Rook Titan as well. And on top of that is running the Evora setup, like these Sonic Shotgun Titan weapons. Although we were doing a good amount of damage, we were not able to kill him here. He turned around, showed all sides of his shields. Therefore, he was able to prevent death from our Evora Titan setup there. And now it's me versus him, but you can see here there's nothing I can do. I can't even get through his energy shields because these sniper weapons, they're not exactly the most powerful things in short range, but they offer substantial damage, especially against regular robots or even Titans, but not against this sort of brawler setup in short range. So there's your weakness for this setup, right? It has good strength, but it does have a weakness, and that clearly was the weakness right there. So there's another one of those Crisis robots. I also just recorded a Crisis video setup, or setup video, yeah, with full corrosion, right? That means Hornet as the heavy version of Wasp, 4 times Hornet on it, it's insane, and 4 times Viper. Can you imagine what you do with Titans when you add this much corrosion from 4 heavy weapons to them for a substantial amount of time? Dude, you're killing Titans with it. It's actually a Titan Slayer. Of course, you can also run the new Reaper weapon that bypasses all resistance and therefore also kills the right Titans. But I wanted to go with some older weapons that have corrosion. Did I just get both kills? No, someone else got the other kill. Okay. But yeah, so for now, pop, let's jump on this guy and then we bounce a little further. It's a Loki and I have a quantum sensor thingy equipped, so I should be able to get rid of him, but nope. He makes it around the corner. And oops, we have a Rook Titan right next to us. He is a brawler with the Grom shotgun, but he does have 2 Cinders, and the 2 Cinders don't really do any damage against Titans. I mean, they're doing damage, but not so much, and they recharge really slowly once they're empty. So it's not exactly the kind of setup you want as a brawler. I think those weapons would be really good if there was a heavy alpha version of them, and if you jump between multiple normal robots, that you can really get a lot of kills very quickly. But against Titans, I think Cinder has never been this powerful. The shot-focused brawlers, such as shotgun weapons, are more dangerous because they focus all their firepower on one point rather than spreading it all around them. Yeah. So, but he's going down. Thankfully, I do have support from my team. But also, you can see how long it takes us to kill him due to the fact that he can restore himself so many times. And of course, the same thing happens to us with him, because he could not even take us down despite having a shotgun brawler. I'm turning around sideways, leaving all my physical shields because I was not able to shoot that Minos while he was in a reflector. So I may as well just turn around, let him work on my shields a little that I can restore. Of course, also, keep in mind, the less shields you have, the less HP you're gonna heal. But look, I can't shoot the Typhon from here, so I'm just gonna jump all the way over here. And in my opinion, it's pretty lame that a Titan can just change the position on the map by 500 meters. You can just, oh, I want to be over there, bam, 500 meters. You have a brawling setup and the enemy is sniping you, and you just jump on him from 500 meters and hello in the face and kill him. It's lame. It's just so lame that a Titan can just cross 500 meters as if it was nothing. A Titan usually is a little slower, and you can keep it at distance. You can try and stay carefully away from it. And no, not with a Rook Titan. He's just gonna be right in your face any day, any moment he wants to. It's just lame. It's so lame and stupid. And yeah, it takes navigation. It takes a requirement to be careful, map awareness. It takes all that out of the game, and it just replaces with a button that lets you get close to the enemy. But yeah, for now that's it, ladies and gents. Tell me what you think about Rook being a sniper, because of course clearly this thing is meant as a brawler setup due to the thing I just explained, but nonetheless it doesn't mean that this thing can't be a sniper. It can actually be one, and if you use it as one, then you're never really going to get killed with it if you are, you know, careful, right? Or yeah. So thanks for watching, ladies and gents. Have a good one. Manni signing off, and have a great weekend. Until next video and giveaway. Bye bye.